Dear Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to all. We're here with the weekly readings. Okay, we'll be doing one reading per week, and this video here will be comprised of the 1st to the 7th and the 8th to the 14th. For those of you who would like to check out the overview thematic reading for February, that is up, and you can check that out. It should be viewable by way of the Alchemy new channel. Okay, so you can kind of scroll through the videos on the channel and find that video for Aries. Okay. Nonetheless, let's get right started here, Aries, with the first week of the month, the 1st to the 7th approximately, and we just started out here with a bang with the full moon in Leo. Oh my goodness, that was powerful. How was it for you guys? Please comment. I love reading your comments, and I read them, so please comment and share your experiences, okay? Let's start pulling the cards out here for you, dear Aries. And Becca mentioned, if you're watching for matters of love and or finances specifically, or creative sort of engagements, activities, or even projects, I'm hearing ventures, then your Venus sign may play a role. So if you're watching, let's say, for a partnership, then you may want to watch your Venus sign. If you don't know your Venus sign, you can calculate it via the link below in the bio box description that I provide, and that will calculate it for you, okay? Now let's get right into it. Dear, I'm hearing Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, for you, you have to step in to this week around the 1st of February, and of course energy is fluid, so it may sort of resonate a little before the 1st or a few days after. You have the 5 of Cups upright that you step in with, leading into the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Daughter of Cups in reverse, mirroring here the 5 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Daughter of Pentacles upright. The Death card in reverse. This is Scorpio's card in the Major Arcana, right next to the Moon in reverse. This is also Scorpio's card in the Major Arcana associated with Scorpio. The Judgment card in reverse, right next to the Moon, mirroring here Death. Okay, there is the 6 of Cups upright in your theme, overlaying the 7 of Wands upright, and the Magician, I'm hearing sitting pretty, I'm hearing on standby. Right above here, the World, a number of major arcana here in a row. There is a focus here on the future, a great focus on the future. And it's almost like no matter what it is that I'm experiencing now, I'm keeping my mind's eye, I'm hearing them zooming out. My focus is on what it is that is manifesting into the long term. And there is a focus here on exactly manifestation. Dear Aries, a focus on manifestation. I was hearing for you as well, as I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, something is, I'm hearing, moving closer and closer to the edge. Okay, I'm hearing we're coming closer and closer to a head of perhaps matters. Okay, and the focus for you and perhaps another, and there is a focus here on partnerships and paradigms of relationships, so to speak, what it is that is as you feel it. Okay, the beginning of what it is that you are sort of experiencing already emotionally, and it's almost like, okay, even if things aren't official, I feel that I'm still engaged in whatever it is that perhaps I'm getting for a number of you is a matter of harmony and of dynamics, and there may be this sort of tide, I'm hearing tidal wave of emotion where you may have been feeling a lot, okay, and then I'm hearing that's led to, I'm hearing soundlessness, okay, I'm hearing in the soundscape where you're feeling that you are almost experiencing feeling and the ability to feel in I'm hearing a dissociated way. And so a little bit of an abstract message there for you, Aries, but what I'm getting is that there is a lot of emotionalism that we're seeing here, a great focus on emotions and sort of like, again, this feeling of almost dissociation with the emotional experience, almost like I feel that I'm participating in whatever it is that I'm hearing is tugging on my heartstrings, I'm hearing, but from a distance, I'm hearing from the back, from a back seat, and I'm hearing on the edge as well, and there's something that I'm getting that you perhaps had a certain clarity, okay, about right around the full moon in Leo, supermoon, okay. that you decided I'm no longer engaging in that kind of behavior. I'm hearing specifically, and it may have to do with something that is rhythmic or cyclical, that has to do with your emotional propensities, and a question yet again of what brings you up and what brings you down, so to speak, as you perceive it emotionally. I'm hearing as well by way of our emotional values. There is a focus here on social interaction, and yet again perhaps some form of clarity that has come through in terms of what dynamics you want to engage and what just simply doesn't. I'm hearing speak for your cause. Okay, what is it that makes almost you feel emotionally, I'm hearing, at odds with what it is that you feel is otherwise a propensity that I'm hearing is I'm hearing to be glorified. Okay, and it's almost like I feel that when I interact with certain people, within certain situations and contexts, I feel that I'm hearing I lose touch. Okay, I'm hearing with my many colors. Okay, I'm hearing there's a question I'm hearing as well of what is it that I wish to portray in a way that reflects my values and my visions. And similar energy came through here for Taurus, specifically the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Pentacles. So if you know Taurus, then you may want to check that video out. Specifically, I'm getting as it pertains to matters of partnership and relationship as well, be it the relationship between the propensities within you. There is a focus here, Aries, on a certain characterization of a certain act. Okay, the characterization of a certain role. What is, I'm hearing in its full, I'm hearing flesh in tone. What is this stance that I take sort of embody? What is the nucleus of why I am on stage? What is the nucleus of why I am participating? Why is it that I see, I'm hearing, a vision and a future in this? And there's something here that I'm getting that you're either waiting for or waiting on. And it's almost like, for example, if it's a partnership, it's like, when are we sealing the deal? I'm hearing, what is it that we're making things, I'm hearing, ring? Okay, take it as you will. I'm hearing that song, bells will be ringing. The sad, sad news, something like that, right, along those lines. And I think that is a Christmas song, okay, a holiday song. So whatever it is, I'm being brought years back, so to speak, to this movie with John Travolta, who starred in a film. Oh, I don't remember the name, but it's a romantic film, and it's I think it's sort of like a holiday, like a romantic holiday film with John Travolta. If anybody knows the name, please comment it. So the focus here for you, Aries, as I'm getting it, is on a sense of stability with what it is that you're feeling emotionally, and it's this sort of sense of I want to make things official. Okay, and in such a way where I feel like I can put a name to it. I'm hearing put a nameplate on it, be it a certain direction that we're taking in terms of career and finances, and also within a professional sphere. There is almost an abrupt, okay, sort of I'm hearing entrancement, focus, refocusing, reorientation on what feels to be a very serious matter right around this time here, the 4th of February, as we inch into the moon in Scorpio, just right as this Scorpio energy is coming through for you, it seems. The 5th, this is EST time, the 6th, the 7th, okay. Now, it's almost like, okay, well, I was focusing on emotions, and I'm hearing dreaming of a cause, okay. I'm hearing cause for concern. You may have been sort of preoccupied with something. Just until this time. But all of a sudden, it's like your attention, okay, I'm hearing, is held elsewhere. There's a certain decision that you feel you are going to be making. I'm hearing closing out, closure. That has to do with what comes clear and becomes more clear through time toward the end of the week, as I'm getting it right around the 6th, okay, of the month. Let's get right into this next week here, from the 8th to the 14th, and see how these energies are culminating for you, Aries. I'm hearing Taurus, Libra, and Sagittarius for you, okay. I'm hearing shuffling in line, shuffling into form. I'm hearing also, there's something here perhaps of a series of events, I'm hearing anecdotes, okay, perhaps sharing of certain stories, perhaps certain variables are being considered. I'm hearing areas and spheres of influence of life, of home life. I'm hearing that you feel matter, okay, that in almost speaking about them brings about a certain sense of form and order to whatever it is that you feel you are finding closure with, and on, okay? Seven of Wands at right, I almost said swords. There could be a lot of thinking here that accompanies whatever is otherwise a dynamic creative process, and or the process of understanding what makes us feel, I'm hearing, alive, okay, motivated, excited. The Magician upright, overlaying this Eight of Pentacles upright. Four of Pentacles upright, the Nine of Wands upright, the Star horizontally laid, connecting this Eight of Pentacles to the Father of Cups upright. I'm hearing surface, to resurface, surfacing act, Father of Cups, or maybe somebody who comes in through the past, and this is right around the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, just before we start inching towards Valentine's Day. The World upright. Okay, that the Father of Cups swims into, with the Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords upright. Okay, there is coming out. There is clarity, and there is also communication of where it is that certain individuals stand, and or the clarity of how it is that we wish to emotionally invest of ourselves, our time, and our money, and also I'm hearing our home. Okay, I'm hearing our apparatus, okay, our creative apparatus, our ventures, are also our creative propensities, our vision seeking, where it is we wish to invest that. And you're not entertaining, Aries, what is, I'm hearing, a fleeting bypassing experience, okay, I'm hearing of pleasure, of love, and whatever it is that is needed to communicate that properly and effectively, you are putting, I'm hearing, on its course. I'm hearing on its wheels, and it's almost like I'm hearing I'm dispatching. Okay, I'm hearing my orientation, whatever that may mean to a number of you. I'm dispatching. It's like I'm sending it off in the mail. Okay, I'm hearing through the chute. I'm hearing troubleshoot as well. Whatever it is that just doesn't quite align. Okay, I'm hearing frequentially as well, that we feel. I'm hearing is a matter of lost luggage. Take it as you will, whatever that may mean to you. I'm hearing is hayward, whatever that may mean to a number of you, specific message coming through, is also, I'm hearing, homebound. So whatever it is perhaps that was lost in transit, so to speak, perhaps in translation as well, in terms of what it is that we want to communicate. It's like, well, something was miscommunicated, okay, something was lost in translation, something was misunderstood, misheard. There is a sort of tidying and fixing up of what I'm hearing. It matters, okay, about what I'm hearing this experience, this partnership for a number of you, I'm hearing represents for us, okay. Four of Pentacles upright, overlaying the Nine of Wands upright. The focus for you right around here, the beginning of the week, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th. I'm also hearing the 14th specifically for a number of you, and you have the Four of Pentacles here. There is a focus on, I'm hearing gridlock, I'm hearing on matter, on the nitty gritty. What is it that we feel we need to set into place and into motion, that we need to that we need to confirm, I'm hearing specifically, before it is that we, yet again, I'm hearing invest of ourselves in, I'm hearing daunty, whatever that may mean. I'm hearing scanty. Take it as you will, whatever that may mean to you. Scandalous. I'm hearing whatever that may mean to you. It's like, I'm hearing, and I'm imagining somebody who, it's almost like a maze, okay, like a Halloween sort of themed haunted house, but it's almost like a basement with steps that lead down, and it's almost like, okay, before I enter, I'm hearing the labyrinth of love. Okay, take it as you will, Aries. I want to know. Okay, I'm hearing how it is that I'm hearing still intact with my senses. I'm hearing specifically, and it's almost like if I'm undergoing some sort of procedure, so to speak. If I'm going to have, I'm hearing some sort of VR virtual experience. Okay, I want to sort of know, I'm hearing what it is that I am engaging in. Okay, so there is here the Daughter of Pentacles upright, overlaying the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment card in reverse, dear Aries. I'm getting for you here that no matter what it is, yet again, that you are engaging, okay, in the here, in the now. You've got your sights, your mind, I'm hearing your body and your soul set on what you set into motion by way of an intention that is housed, I'm hearing packaged in the moments of your interaction right here, right now. And what it is that you feel, I'm hearing you perform in these moments, you are very aware of holds a certain significance in the long term. And you are wanting to, I'm hearing, form certain associations, okay, with what it is that you feel serves your sense of discretion. I'm hearing your judgment. And what it is that you feel sets, I'm hearing proper boundaries as well, okay, and I'm hearing of place and of time. I'm hearing aperture, take it as you will. There is a sense of almost decision, okay, as well. It's almost like I need to sort of orient what it is that I want to label and make of this experience. What it is that I want to label it as, okay? And it's almost like, is it grounded, I'm hearing? Is it firm? And there is, yet again, a decision that you feel you are to make that is charged by way of a certain circumstance, I'm hearing, or series of events that you're like, I want to wait until it sort of all unfolds, okay? I'm hearing the aftermath, the after effect. There is, you feel, Aries, it's like you feel that you're moving towards almost I'm hearing I'm hearing a projection of truth, of knowledge. You feel that it's like what it is that I'm drawing closer towards is and holds value for me in ways that I'm hearing cannot, I'm hearing undress with my eyes, okay, in the moment, okay. I'm hearing as well that I experience it. There's something I'm hearing here, take it as you will, that I feel is reflective. And whatever it is that I'm experiencing now, even in, let's say, a physical way, in a tangible way, I'm hearing in a face-to-face, surface-level interaction, I feel feeds my sense of, I'm hearing my database specifically of understanding, of knowledge. So I'm getting here that there is perhaps I'm hearing case study, I'm hearing specifically for you, and what it is that we feel to be an experience that is not necessarily defined or labeled, but that lends a sense of, I'm hearing habit making, okay, perhaps something that we feel we want to engage in, okay, into the long term in some kind of way, or that helps, I'm hearing specifically, or is related to forming of boundaries or barriers, okay, structure of some kind, or perhaps related to matters of career and finances, what it is yet again that we want to carry into the long term, but in such a way where we are dabbling in it, I'm hearing a free-spirited sort of way, okay, so sort of open-ended energies here as we move into the next week. I'm getting as well, Aries, for you, last message here before we step into the 15th to 21st. The Ten of Swords in reverse sits mirroring this Daughter of Pentacles. There may have been a lot of thinking about where it is that you stand within whatever this experience may be for you. And I'm getting that you, in a certain way, have found a certain comfort zone with it, so to speak, and always use your personal intuition, whatever it may mean to you, specifically what you deem to be comfortable. There is, as I'm getting it, a sort of, yet again, reorienting towards what it is that are certain prioritizations of I'm hearing factors. It's like, and it's almost like I was thinking about so many different things that would have gone into whatever this experience was, and now I realize those that relate to, yet again, and relate me to what it is that I feel is fundamental to my cause, what it is that I feel speaks to me on an esoteric level, and whatever it is that I am sort of experiencing, yet again on the surface, in a certain way brings me back to understand more clearly what it is that I am working with and hearing that I'm grappling with. Okay, let's move right here into the 15th and 21st, dear Aries, and see what comes through. Again, if you'd like to tune into this video, 15th to the 21st and the 22nd to the 28th, you can do so via clicking on the bio box link in the bio box below, or you can just go to alchemyandyou.com and purchase your signs there, and it's the same sort of protocol as the last few months have been for these weekly readings. And thank you so much, those of you, for tuning in, and I appreciate all your support. Yeah, as you guys know, and I mentioned this in the past few months' readings, that this sort of organization of the readings, having the 15th to the 31st, 28th for this month, paid, and the 1st to the 14th free, with the general sort of thematic readings, of course, unpaid, as you can see, helps me continue with the mid-month readings, okay? So thank you so much for your dear support. Love and light to you all, and let's get on to these readings.